What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Let's Play WWE 2K17, my career mode. I almost forgot what fucking game it was. Here on a fine, what the hell's today? Thursday? It's Thursday, and I have finally reached rank 3, which means I can finally challenge the NXT Tag Team Champions of Sami Zayn and Hideo Itami, and then get my ass out of NXT finally. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Deathlock for proposing a theory as to why my game crashes when I leave it online when I'm playing my career. And this is about the most sound theory I've heard thus far as to why mine crashes and a lot of people's don't, is because my friends list is full. It is at 2,000, it's full. And the game, with the My Career Invasion, sees that, freaks the fuck out, and crashes. Now, this particular thing is not unheard of in video games. When Ubisoft put out Tetris on the PS4, there were video game journalists who had full friends lists that made the game run like shit. And I'm like, come on, it shouldn't run like shit, it's Tetris. So I suppose we have another case of a developer not taking into account YouTube and game journalists, whatever, that might play this game. That being said, I don't know that I have an option to turn off My Career Invasion once I turn it on, so I guess I'm going to keep having to operate the same way that I have been for the past 94-something days. Anyway, let's get to moving as we call out either Sami Zayn or Hideo Itami. Okay, let us cut a promo. I love hurting people. I love to hurt people. I don't like people. I do horrible things to people, and it makes me happy. It gives me a rush like nothing else in the world. When someone crosses my path and tries doing horrible things to me, ha 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 ha. Well, it gives me more motivation to tear them to pieces. Oh man, what a feeling of happiness it is when their pain pulsates through my veins. That's kind of creepy. You're not in my league, son. I've been hearing rumors that there's a certain superstar in the back who thinks that he can defeat me. I know. Silly, right? I mean, everyone knows that I'm the best thing going today in this company. There isn't anyone back there that is in my league. But since I've got nothing better to do, I'll humor this person and give him the beatdown he's been begging for. I forgot his name already. So why don't we just bring him out here and do this thing? Ladies and gentlemen, my name now. Please help me welcome. Oh no. Oh man. I forgot his name. What? It's on the tip of my tongue. Was it Hideo Itami? Yeah, I think that's it. Or not. Either way, get out here, loser. Oh, he came out. He responded. For once, someone actually responded to my call out promo. Sorry to interrupt, but I learned a long time ago that the only way to get attention around here is to just take it. It's nothing personal, but I've got something on my mind that I need to deal with right now. I mean, I called you out, so, you know. Are you drunk? I called you out. What the hell could a guy like you have to do with a guy like me? You ain't as talented as me, you ain't as desired as me, and you sure as hell don't look like me. I mean, clearly. You still drunk from last night and wander your way into the wrong arena? Stop right there. You see, I came out here so you'd finally shut the hell up. Maybe you didn't get a message. Here, everyone help me out with this one. Shut the hell up, you stupid idiot. And never talk again. You don't deserve my air. What makes you think that you deserve to be out here sharing the same air that I breathe? You can't seriously believe that you are at or even near my level, can you? I should beat the hell out of you for arrogance alone. Superstars like you are an embarrassment to this business. This business. You come out here like you're some kind of a big shot, but you haven't earned it. You haven't earned... I've been NXT champion. Everything you have has been handed to you, and it makes me sick. You make me sick. I'm pretty sure I've got through by the authority and won all my belts fair and square. You're not ready for this, bud. You're not ready for this. Where you're at and where I'm at If you face me now, you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna lose in a way that you can never recover from, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The fuck? Hold on a second, player. Are you really out here challenging what I have to say? I'm sorry. I thought it was a joke. Okay, for real. You'd better be joking, because if you're serious, you've just started something that you can't control. I mean, I've already won in a feud against you, Itami, multiple times. I never joke about this business. Maybe you haven't learned this about me, but I never joke about what goes on in this ring. And that's your biggest problem. Because you don't take any of this seriously. It's all a game to you, and it's time to play the game. Last word. I'm not asking, I'm telling. What? Down? Hold on. Did you think I was asking for a fight? Nah, son. I'm telling you right now, we will fight. Whether it's now or at the pay-per-view, whenever. And it won't just be once, because it's fucking this goddamn video game. I will kick your ass enough for a lifetime, and the NXT universe will love every minute of it. Yeah. Believe me, video game, I know we're gonna fight more than once because of this fucking video game. And now, we were supposed to have attackslug versus Jay, but apparently I'm getting attacked from behind here during my all-star entrance and whatnot as I make my way to the ring. Here comes, hey Emma, here comes, wait, is that Kalisto? What the why is Kalisto, what? Wait, what? So, that's unusual, because usually in my career, I'll have a match against somebody, right? And, what'll happen is, they'll show my entrance, and then I'll get attacked by the person I was gonna have a match with, during the entrance. And that's fine. It's, up to this point, has not been against somebody that I was not actually fighting that time. And that's really weird, but also, fuck off, Kalisto. I'm not sure what your beef is. I'm trying to feud with the tag team champions, have some more pile drivers, cashing checks, breaking necks. You know how we do here on this very show. Oh, I missed. No, I don't want to lose this segment. I don't want to lose this segment. Because I don't want to get into a feud with the Lucha Dragons, because that's not my intention. Because that would be a serious sidetrack of what is supposed to be happening in this show. So, let's just say that is not going to happen, and sledgehammer yo ass. How about that, Kalisto? How about it? Nope, I missed. Fuck. Thick. Reverse. Yeah, get in the ring. Get your ass in my ring. Wait, why is the bell ringing? Why am I fighting Kalisto? What is happening today? It's Thursday. What's up? There is kind of one big news story for today. And that is, alright, it's not a match. The wrestler rang the bell, and then it wasn't a match. Wait, now it's a match? What the fuck is going on? Jesus. Powerbomb. That's what's up, Kalisto. That is what's up. I didn't have a match against Kalisto, I had a match against Jay. What the fuck Jay is? I don't even know. Somebody on my friends list. But I was gonna, start talking as soon as I knew I had a match going on, and I guess I have a match going on now. This is all very strange. Very strange. Anyway, we have, I guess, a match now. Biggest news story. Kind of the only news story. Seth freaking Rollins has apparently re-injured his knee from that attack from Samoa Joe on Raw on Monday. And that, obviously, is going to severely impact WrestleMania, quite possibly. So, it's wrestling, shit happens, but you're like, man, Joe, you did it again. And I don't blame Joe for it, but it's just, one of those things where it's like, man, that seems like a weird coincidence. Anyway, so as of right now, it's all kind of up in the air, and they're saying that it could potentially be healed in 6 or 8 weeks. So if it's an MCL tear, and it can be healed and rehabbed in 8 weeks. That might be enough time to get him in for WrestleMania, but also it might not. I'm still not sure why I fought Kalisto there. I'm still not entirely sure what the blue hell that was all about. So here is your punishment, Kalisto, because I am definitely not getting into a feud with the damn Lucha Dragons. No sirree, bub. There we go. Pick your own finisher. How about that? And here's Toya. And eat it, yeah. Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kalisto. Let's not. Not Kalisto. Suspend him now. Suspend him now. What he did was a travesty. I expect the authority to fine him and suspend him. If they don't, I'm taking this matter into my own hands. No one wants that, not even the authority. Actually, tell me back to you. See, it says one-on-one with Jay, so what was the Kalisto shit about? What? I swear, if they try to put me in a Lucha Dragons feud when I clearly called out Itami, that's gonna be really annoying. Titles? Okay. Breathe easy. Anyway, we have the Vaudevillains here to fight next up. And it's time for a new t-shirt tomorrow, it looks like, so we'll get into some outfit shit and get my shirt game proper. So there have been some, emergency meetings this week because they gotta decide, okay, what the fuck are we gonna do if we don't have Rollins to fight Triple H at Mania? Because you didn't have it last year, and goddamn, the plan was to have it this year, and even that apparently is in jeopardy now, which is just real disappointing on just about every front imaginable. So that's their giant thing right now, is that, oh god, what's gonna happen with Seth freaking Rollins? So who knows? Now I've heard that one potential avenue would be that we haven't, even though we had Joe show up on Raw, he's not officially confirmed as a member of the Raw roster, so he could just as easily show up on SmackDown and start a thing with Cena and have Joe and Cena, which was what I had heard was going to be the original plan, months ago. So that's a possibility. You could somehow transition him into a Triple H feud. I'm not sure really how you do that, but it's wrestling. You can pretty much do anything that you want to do, and make it work somehow if you have the right writing behind it, which, they often don't, but it's not impossible to imagine a world where you go from what they just did on Monday into a Triple H and Joe feud for Mania. Like, it's not that hard of a goal to meet. But yeah, if you don't know if he's going to be ready to go in 8 weeks, and even at that point, do you risk him having a match and then potentially getting hurt even worse than he already got hurt from Monday? Is that a risk you want to take? In terms of him being a long-term investment in the business, because if the guy can't walk, that's kind of a problem, So I don't know. I'm not sure what the answer is here. I'm not sure how you handle this, and I'll be very curious to find out. But the other rumor with Cena, was that he was going to tag team with Nikki. God damn it. To do a thing against The Miz and Maurice, and the reason for that was because apparently that neck surgery that Nikki had, gave her a little bit longer, I'm freaking out, of a career, but she still wants to kind of wind it down, and so she wants to kind of end her career in a big tag match with her boyfriend at Mania. So that's kind of, whether or not they do that, we'll see, but that seems to be what they want to do, or at least that was the idea behind that weird tag match nonsense. So, in any event, it might not happen, because if you have Cena fighting Joe, obviously then that wouldn't happen. But I don't know. It's all kind of up in the air right now, and it's all kind of like this news hit like right after I finished recording yesterday. Like literally sat down, was gonna do the editing, and then I get a text from Grim saying Rollins hurt, and I'm like, wait, what? And it was one of those cases where, like, you hope and pray that they're just doing it as a work and not a shoot, but no, apparently he actually got hurt. And I'm like, fucking hell. And I had seen a thing on Reddit where if you go watch the footage from Raw, and if you actually pay very close attention to when he has him in, you know, the clutch, you can hear Joe go, "Are you okay?" And then and then you hear Rollins go, "I hope so," which is just so, like, the whole thing is just depressing because, man, we were finally gonna get that damn match, and then right up before it, we get some issues. Anyway, that's kind of the lowdown on that shit. It remains to be seen how things play out in the coming weeks as we are on the road to WrestleMania and whatnot, and just Germans all damn day. Speaking of injuries, though, the other little news tidbit that I got from the past day or so was that Finn Balor was never cleared to work the Rumble, and his supposed date for being cleared is still early March. So we're not quite there yet to a Finn Balor return. Hopefully for something at Mania, but, you know, we'll see. Again, it's important to not come back too early. The last thing you want is a re-injury. Anyhow, that takes care of the Vaudevillains. How can you not respect this man after what he just went through? Oh, it's Hideo Itami. We've got company. Oh, here we go. Mocking applause. Ulterior motives. Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for today. Tomorrow, I'm fighting this beard guy, so that'll be something. Or perhaps it'll be Kalisto again. I don't even know anymore. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.